Hi, this is Dr. Scott, and today we're going to get into the different styles of hearing aids. It's not going to be a long video, but I'm going to tell you that hearing aid styles, you look at them on the surface. You see something like this and go, I'm not wearing that. It's going to look horrible. I want you to look at me really closely. Tell me that you can see my hearing aid. Seriously. Look at this guy here. This is a different type of hearing aid, but can you really tell he's got something in his ear? Can you super see? Now look at where it is, right? You can kind of see it behind here as well. And I'm kind of hooking it. This one's a black color, right? That you can kind of see. And yet I'm gonna tell you, you can't really see it. I don't have long hair. I don't have anything necessarily covering it up with that. But when you see this on the picture, it kind of offends people, right? But when it's in your ear and it's fitted correctly, it's not that visible. Now, so this one is called the MRIC, okay, or micro RIC. So they can have, excuse me, different types of things. I mean, this is the wiring down to the receiver or speaker. You have the microphones out here, and there's a little button here. But this very tiny, when you look at that, I'm gonna pull this off the screen. It really is pretty darn tiny. It seems big, but when it's in your ear, it's just not visible. No one's gonna notice it. But you know what? You can actually get what's called an in the canal kind of hearing aid. Now these little things are how they actually will charge. In the it has a little charger with it too. So they all have chargers with that. And so, and this was made in a black kind of color. The reason why they make them as black, so it looks like a Bluetooth piece in your ear. And so that's another way of doing that kind of thing. You can actually get the same kind of thing in the black color. I don't do as black as much, but this is just a black color. It's a really heavy lacquer kind of a marbly kind of thing, and this is called the completely in the canal. And the wire like this actually helps you hear on the cell phone. So, for instance, it's Bluetooth out for your cell phone kind of thing. So there's a lot of cool things. Now, this one here has to have a battery, whereas these ones here tend to be rechargeable, so that there's a charger that you can do with that kind of thing. But remember, someone gets this kind of thing because they really don't want anyone to see it, the canal. And this is what it might look in the ear. So there would be a blackish space with that, and then the wire thing that kind of sits down there. But it's, again, none of them are that visible. This one's going to be the most visible. But if you make it with a black material, and there's companies that will do this, it kind of looks like a Bluetooth piece you see in the airport. So it's not that big of a deal with that. That's just a consideration with that. But I'm telling you, I actually have in the past made them with a red or a blue material, and people go, "Why?" Because you can't see it. I mean, and that's why I do black, because it doesn't. It's not visible in my ear on purpose. And so, people look at this, go, well, don't you want it, so it's not that visible in your ear? It's just not visible at all. Your hearing problem is way more visible than anything that's in your ear. So, just a thought, guys, you need to get some help with your hearing, and we're here for you. So, check out HearTulsa.com. Thanks so much.